Okay guys, today I'm back for another video and this is going to be my February Blu-ray update. Everything I've got in the month of February in terms of Blu-rays, and I've got a bit of everything to show here. I've got some Amare cases, some box sets, some steelbooks. I got my only second ever digibook this month, so got a good amount to show here, and I do apologise that if I mention anything in this video that I may have got on my January Blu-ray update. I may have lost track a little, so I do apologise. I think I've got everything correct, but I'm going to waste no more time, just going to jump straight into this one, starting off with School of Rock, and this is in the thin case, and I do believe there's some words at the back that are in a different language. It may be a Spanish Blu-ray or something, but it's not available here in the UK, so I found it on Amazon, and it is from possibly Spain or somewhere. But yeah, the movie itself is really good. I do like Jack Black, I guess, to an extent, only in a few movies like King Kong, and this in particular. This is a really good film. Really pleased to have it on Blu-ray. It's a shame that it's not available in the UK, but at least I have it now. It is really good. And I do remember watching that on DVD when I was quite young as well. It's not an old film per se, but it came out around about 2003-ish. But yeah, I really like that film. Really funny as well. Starship Troopers. I'm a big John Hughes fan, so I'm kind of watching some more films that I haven't seen of his. So I got Uncle Buck, starring John Candy and Macaulay Culkin. Another one which I have watched since, and it's just hilarious, Planes, Trains and Automobiles. Awesome. Taken. Pitch Perfect. Now, musicals aren't really my kind of movie. I just can't really get into musicals. Even the really great ones that I can see that are great movies, I just can't really get into them. But I found out that this was done really well in terms of critical success, so I guess my interest was kind of there, but I of course the fact that it was a musical still kind of put me off it. But then I found out that it was actually more of a film about music as opposed to a musical, so I gave it a go, and it was actually quite good. I did quite enjoy it, and it is definitely more like a film about music as opposed to a musical. So yeah. Silver Linings Playbook. Got this one free from the Disney Movie Awards. Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl. This is the 2-disc one, which I didn't know it was. It was quite good to get this for absolutely nothing. And I do like this film. I'm not a big fan in particular of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. First one I like, second one I think is okay, and then 3 and 4 I don't like at all. And I'm not really interested in the 5th one that's due out in 2016. But I did want to get the first one because I do like that one. I may get the second one in the near future, or sometime in the future, but it's definitely not something I'm going to get anytime soon. $1 Million Baby. Mud, which is kind of a blind buy. I just heard such great things about it and I just bought it, and it was awesome. It definitely has a bit of a Stand By Me feel to it, which is my favourite movie of all time. And Matthew McConaughey was great in this. One of my favourites of 2013 now. Got the 2-disc edition of The Hunger Games with the red Blu-ray case. Got this one I haven't seen yet, unfortunately, but it's the remake of Evil Dead. I do know some things about it, and I guess you could say it's not really a remake, it's more like a spin-off slash, I guess you could actually make an argument that it's a sequel, but I'm looking forward to this one. I've heard really good things. I really like the slipcase in this one, and I'm a big fan of the Evil Dead franchise in general, so I'm really wanting to see that one. I've been wanting to see it for some time, and I really like the idea that it actually it's all practical effects, which really interests me. Dumb and Dumber, awesome. Casino. The Elephant Man, quite a depressing film, but a terrific film nonetheless. 2 terrific actors in that, in particular John Hurt and Anthony Hopkins, just amazing in that movie. In particular John Hurt, actually, he was amazing in it. 2001: A Space Odyssey. The extended collector's edition of Avatar. I do have this film. I did have it actually on Blu-ray, this film. I decided to upgrade it to this one and get rid of the bare bones release. Even though that was basically the first Blu-ray I ever bought, I decided just to get rid of it. This is definitely just the definitive edition, I would say. The extended cut itself was good. It doesn't make me like the film any more than I previously did, but there's a little bit, you see more of Earth, which was good. There's a little bit of a subplot there with Sigourney Weaver's character and her past with the Na'vi tribe. In particular, Zoe Saldana's character and her past with them. And yeah, so, and just a couple of extra scenes here and there. So, and of course there's 8 hours of never before seen material and a feature-length making-of documentary, which I'm really looking forward to seeing, because I really wanted to get like some sort of making-of, because it's such a revolutionary film that it was strange that it never really got special features on the Blu-ray, so I'm really pleased to have an edition that does have special features. American Beauty, awesome. And Last Samurai Case, The Crow, the collector's edition, which for some reason says it there in this strange white banner. Don't know why they couldn't have put collector's edition there in the font of the title itself, but the film itself, love the vibe, just love everything about it, love the style. It was really good film, and it's a shame what happened to Brandon Lee, because he definitely had potential to his career could have taken off after this movie. I guess we move on to the only digibook, or my second ever digibook, the only digibook in this video, King Kong, the original 1993. This is from America. It's not available here in the UK on Blu-ray, the original, and but the Blu-ray itself was region free, so I decided just to import it, and it's a beautiful digibook. Love the artwork on it. Let me just give you a page here, just a random page. Just a beautiful digibook all round, and really glad to have the original on Blu-ray. Before getting this on Blu-ray, I would have said the original is better than the remake, probably or possibly. But watching it, there's a good chance. I mean, in terms of being iconic, this one's probably better. But some of the characters are much better developed. Some of them are really unlikable in this one. Not to take anything away from the film, it's just a terrific film. But some of the characters are much better, more developed in the remake, and yeah, I think I may like the remake a little bit more. And also, it's like a 3-hour long movie, and it goes by in just like that, much like Green Mile. And I think when a film's that long and it goes by just like that, and Braveheart as well, it says a lot about the film. Now I'm just rambling, but onto the steelbooks now. Got the Prestige. Done an unboxing of this, you can check that out if you haven't already. Thor: The Dark World, really enjoyed that film, probably more than the first Thor, which even then I liked. Shutter Island, Dumbo, Zavvi exclusive, Conan the Barbarian, the original with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Done an unboxing of this also, Captain Phillips, Beverly Hills Cop, Ben-Hur, and Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. I didn't see the second one. This is a good film, by the way. I didn't see the second one in theatres. I unfortunately missed it. I'm looking forward to getting it when it comes out on Blu-ray, because I really enjoy this film. Unfortunately, it's not coming out in steelbook form, I don't believe, which is a shame, because I could have had both of them in steelbook form, but I guess it's not a big deal. I got this one yesterday, the Spaghetti Western trilogy, which has a fistful of dollars. I'll just take them out. Fistful of dollars for a few dollars more, and the good, the bad, and the ugly. Lucky. Shrek, the whole story, all 4 Shrek movies. I was only really intending on getting the first 2 on Blu-ray, but there wasn't a huge price difference compared to the first two just to get the set. So I just decided to get the set. I did have the fourth one on Blu-ray at one point, but I sold it because I didn't like the film. I did watch it in Sky Movies recently and it was better than I remembered, so I'll give it another go, but I really just bought this set for the first two, and the third one I don't like either, so... But I'll give the fourth one another go, I guess. I'll actually give the third one another go, but I really dislike the third one, more so than the fourth. And the last thing I'm going to show here is Game of Thrones' first 3 seasons. Of course, the fourth one's appearing on TV in the April, I believe. So I probably won't watch that on TV. I'll probably just wait till the set comes out. But I hadn't seen any of episodes of this before getting this set, so it was kind of a big risk. But I've watched the first 2 episodes, in fact, first 3 episodes of season 1, and it's even then I can tell how awesome the show is. Not as much as some people who have watched the show throughout the all 3 seasons, but I'm really looking forward to watching the rest of it. It's a really nice set also. It has a nice box to it once you take off the slipcover, and then you have all 3 seasons like this, in kind of thicker cases. So I'm really enjoying the show so far. It's one of those shows that I've been recommended for a long time now. It's been recommended to me for many years now, but I've just never got round to it, so I'm finally getting round to it now, and it's awesome. I'm really enjoying it so far. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I've got to show here in my February Blu-ray update. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll be back with more videos soon, and feel free to leave in the comments below your thoughts on any of the movies mentioned in this haul. So I'll be back with more videos soon, and thanks for watching.